Welcome back to another video of the Chocolate Stocks, where we discuss trading strategy, due diligence, and technical analysis on individual stocks, as well as the market in general. So if you're looking for a hot stock, I can help you find a sweet spot. And if this is your first time at the channel, please do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It doesn't hurt you, but it sure helps us. Last but not least, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Let's get into the video, guys. And guys, what a day. It's been a good day, a good bullish green day in the market. I hope that your portfolios are doing well. I hope you're doing well coming off the Easter break. And guys, I just want to kind of share with you, and let's talk some stocks today, all right? So I did do some maneuvering today that I want to share with you. I know a lot of you guys is interested in options, and I've been scalping some option plays on AMC, and I just want to kind of share with you what I did today just to make a quick couple $100. So I bought a couple of calls. I bought 2 contracts at $270 and then sold each for an average cost of $1.90 a piece. So in a day, and I mean, you know, it's a quick thing because I saw AMC had that dip buying opportunity, and so I just used that as an opportunity to do a day trade. You know, you can get away with them once every 5 trading days, you know, to stay out of Robinhood's radar. So if you ever look into day trade or swing trade, don't be afraid to do it, because I'll show you later on in the video why I took that trade and exited in the same day, the same way. So just a quick little, you know, capital raise. You know, this is the game of the stock market. So anyway, guys, I just want to share that with you. But other than that, let's talk some stocks. So let's get into what we've been discussing on the channel. Last video I gave you Fubo TV, and at the time it was trading at $22. Right now it is at $21. It is a go time for me. I am trying to hit this with a limit order. Again, just to give a quick run through, 52-week high on Fubo was at $62, so at 21 is definitely in the buy zone. Check the other videos for the full due diligence, but just know that they signed a deal with Marquee Sports Network, who carries the Cubs. That is going to bring them new subscribers. It has a $60 price target, a mean price target of $45. So guys, it's currently in the buy zone at 21 to kind of double your money. All right, guys. So if you're not in this play, this is a play that you probably want to pique your interest and think about getting into. And then what would be the exit plan? The exit plan will be either hold for 46 and then take profits there, ride the rest with house money, or just hold for the straight $60 price target if it comes to you on that. Let's move on to the stocks that we're following today. So GEVO showed a little weakness. SOL, Rensola showed some weakness. CCIV and ChargePoint all were down today. SRNE, Dare, CCL, Carnival Cruise Line, Delta is on fire. APTX is up today, and MVIS has had a dip buying opportunity around $15. So I'm looking for a little bit of weakness. If it comes to 14, every time it comes to 14 or below, I am grabbing some MVIS. Same thing with BNGO. If it comes under it comes under $8. If it's anywhere in the $7 range, I'm grabbing some. All right, guys, I wanted to talk about the biggest winner of the day, and that is ticker symbol UAVS. That's AG Eagle Aerial Systems. Okay, today, guys, it is trading currently after hours at $8.03. Okay, now for those who are not familiar with UAVS, let's go to their website. And UAVS is a drone company. They make commercial drone technologies and services and perform solutions for their customers. So this is one of these futuristic plays. Okay, so they're trying to get into the custom design and engineering field, where they can try to take on clients and deliver packages via drones. As you can see with the outlook of, you know, their homepage, that's the first thing they want to advertise, is the delivery of things. But what really piques my interest is this last little area of market for them, which is crop registration, oversight, and compliance. Okay. If we click here, okay, well, that doesn't work. But I did grab a screenshot of something else. So in agriculture, this is where I think that they hit a home run. So in the agriculture space, I don't see no other competition here where they earned the distinction of the agriculture industry's leading pioneers of technologically advanced drones and aerial imagery-based data collection and analytic solutions for the precision and sustainable farming markets. They are trusted to help the world growers proactively assess and manage the health of commercial crops and reduce the chemicals produced in foods and products, and preserve and protect natural resources. All right, so guys, it's a problem. It's always been a problem of pesticides and things like that to help preserve crops. This provides a solution for them to better maintain and better protect the crops, which means costs will go down. That means, everybody wins, and this company will win because the food is an industry that's never going anywhere. Until we run out of food, it's always going to be a need for the advancement of agriculture. And here is where I believe UAVS is an economic moat. So another thing that got me bullish on UAVS, I've been watching it for a while, but what got me bullish is that they just announced on March 31st, record revenues for 2020 during the pandemic. Record revenues, okay? They was up, the revenue increased 333%, approximately 1.3 million from 279,000. Again, this is a small cap company, but that is a significant amount of growth. Now, you can do the due diligence by looking this up and Googling this information, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna keep it short. Let's look at the stock price targets. And your eyes do not deceive you. I have looked far and wide for anything that contradicts what you see on this screen right now. $453.75 is the price target by everywhere I can find. Granted, it's only one analyst that actually came out and actually gave this a price target. They're offering us a 12-month forecast for having a median price of $453.75, which would be a $5,347 return on your investment from the current stock price of $8.33. Now, who knows if that is actually true? But one thing's for sure, that $8.35 or whatever it's trading at by tomorrow morning will be well worth an investment to get anywhere near that direction, all right? So I got my eyes on this, but I don't want it in the 8s. I don't want it in 8s. We want it in the 6s, all right? So the reason why we're gonna try to get this in the 6, because also with all of this good news, about the company, lawsuits are out on UAVS. I'm gonna read the lawsuit to you. It's a class action lawsuit that the filing deadline is approaching on April 27th. Now, companies get sued all the time. These lawyers get out here and throw darts at the wall and see what sticks. And for UAVS, I'm gonna read the complaint. The complaint alleges that defendants made materially false and or misleading statements and or failed to disclose that, number one, AG Eagle did not have a partnership with Amazon, and in fact, never had any relationship with Amazon. Number two, rather than correct the public's understanding about a partnership with Amazon, defendants were actively contributing to the rumor that AG Eagle had a partnership with Amazon. And number three, as a result, defendants' statements about AG Eagle's business, operations, and prospects were materially false and or misleading by a lack of reasonable basis at all relevant times, unquote. So that is the spiel of the lawsuit on UAVS. In my opinion, that is a bunch of darts at the wall. I mean, you can't sue a company over the fact that they didn't clear up a rumor that the public started. Nobody, okay, that's just like, you know, that's just saying like, when CCIV and Lucid Motors were in the talks of merging, you know, the fact that they didn't deny it, and if it didn't happen, then people were misled. No, you can't sue over a rumor. So this is a frivolous lawsuit, but nevertheless, it is a lawsuit which could affect the stock. So if we go to UAVS and check out the 1-day chart, as you can see earlier in the trading day, it hit a low of $6.56, and then the last eighth of the trading day, it just shot up to a high of $8.47. So guys, when this lawsuit dropped over the weekend on Sunday, you know, the news dropped and the stock shot up on Monday. So what that tells you, that people are starting to become bullish on this stock. All right, so guys, $6, anywhere under $6, or well, around in the $6 range is where we want this at. Looking at the 5-day chart. All right, so just map out some points here to try to respect. So here is 630, no, hits here about 645, about 645. So we're looking for this stock to kind of get back to this channel. All right, now I know it shot up. I think it's going to be some type of pullback. I'm going to wait for this to cool off. As you can see, if you look at the RSI, way overbought. It's due for a pullback. So I'm looking for it to come back at least to, if not 660, about 660. If it pulls back to 660, if it breaks 660, then look for it to come back to 639. But guys, I want to challenge you to, if you're going to get into this play, post in the comments, where do you get this stock at? All right, I want you to get it somewhere in the sixes. So post in the comments where you got it at. We're gonna ride this slingshot up together. And what we're gonna do with our exit plan, we're gonna hold for 1 to 3 years, or take some profits around $15. So if you just looking to, you know, the profit off of the play, consider taking your original investment out at $15. That was a previous resistance point. So I would look for that to be another point of resistance, a nice point to exit the play and make out with your profits. All right, guys. So last but not least, YOLO stocks. YOLO stocks. Got me thinking today. So let's look at GameStop first. GME, ticker symbol GME on the 1-day chart. So a lot of bullish momentum out the open, hit a high of 195 and just got smacked back to this 180 channel right here. So guys, looks like we're back into a new channel of support. Let's look at the 5-day. Guys, this still look like a very healthy stock. Let me redo this. Let me reset this view. Okay, so here we go. So this is what happened today. Right in you know, the pre-market smacked all the way down to 155, and then just bullish right back up to 195, and then back to this 180 to, you know, 188 channel. But we were trading in the last 3 trading days, 1, 2, 3. We were in that 188 to 194 and 195 channel. So guys, we're still pretty healthy. Zoom out a little bit more, 3 months. Again, guys, we're still pretty healthy. We're staying right up in here. We're still in the game. AMC, same thing. If you look at that big picture, we're staying up in these channels. But the 1 day is very interesting about AMC, and it's the reason why I said early in the video why I took that trade. So I saw at the open that AMC dropped here to the $9 range, and that's when I took the trade, because the fact that we know AMC has had a lot of good news And a lot of people are very bullish on the stock. It is the most held stock on Robinhood. All right, guys, that is not on accident. So the fact that this stock shows any weakness shows me that is a dip buying opportunity or an opportunity to swing that trade, because I know it's going to recover. It's inevitable. So I took the trade around here around this 980 mark, and then I sold in the strength right around here, right at the $11 mark. Okay, I didn't hold for the tippy top, but I'm just saying I knew it was going to be some bullish momentum at some point. So I bought when it was tanking, and I sold when it was strength. You know, you buy low, you sell high. So guys, you know, I want to see you know, post in the comments, you know, opportunities that you take such as that. So that is the best risk to reward. One other thing I want to share with you about AMC. So now here's some other good news about AMC that I think can send the stock skyrocketing, which would even turn people even more bullish on the stock. So B. Riley, an analyst for Eric World, upgraded AMC Entertainment from a neutral to a buy, with a price target of $13, previously at $7. The analyst comments, "We are taking this opportunity to upgrade AMC Entertainment Holdings from neutral to buy, along with raising our price target from $7 to $13. We have remained impressed with management's ability to weather the pandemic headwinds by both strengthening the balance sheet and negotiating with landlords to improve the cash runway into 2022. All right, and it goes on from there. And talks about the stock traded at $9. Again, read these articles. Don't just take my word for it. I just want to kind of show you the information that is out there. And guys, thank you for sticking around for the whole video. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. In the meantime, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.